75 or 80 pitches roughly, but we were going to watch and see how he went. If everything went very smoothly, might have ticked up from there. But overall, he gave us 4 good innings and brought us right to that point in the middle of the game where, we're right in the ball game right there. So overall, I thought it was a good first outing back for him. And on top of that, the stuff looked good. He got some swings and misses, and it looked like he was throwing the ball, at a noticeably different level than when he first was dealing with these issues.
Yeah, you talked about it before the game that, the accuracy, the velocity were the 2 things that you really are going to be kind of looking at. It looked like he was using more of the off-speed stuff more than he typically does. Was that part of the game plan? And I guess how nice was it to see that aspect of the game be so strong for him?
Yeah, Kenta has a lot of strengths, but his breaking ball and his split change pitch is they're both very effective pitches. He's used to using those really in any count, whenever he wants them at any time. And he's always had a lot of comfort with his ability to manipulate the ball. And so he leaned on that, and he'll do that in a fair number of his starts. And his velocity was good. It was back. It was in a good spot. That's kind of where, when he goes to his fastball, he can get it by some of these hitters who may be, looking for and maybe even trying to sit on some of his off-speed pitches. And he had that tonight.
You got some offense from some of your young guys, AK with the home run, but Celestino, a guy who's been working hard for you guys and kind of taking advantage of the opportunities when he's been given them. What'd you like about his performance? And then second, is he okay physically after hitting the wall?
Yeah, that was a nice swing for him. It's nice to see him really, put some electricity into one and hit the ball out of the ballpark. He has that in him. He's, like we talked about, he's a contact bat. He's kind of like doubles power type of guy, and a swing that, currently isn't geared to lift and hit the ball out of the ballpark, but he certainly has it in there, as we saw tonight. This is not the easiest ballpark in the big leagues to hit a home run in, and I don't care which part of the ballpark you hit it in, you have to hit it to get it out of there. When he hit the wall in center, we were going to go out there and check on him. It didn't look good initially from where we were. His shoulder got jammed up a little bit, but we had concerns from where we were watching about maybe his wrist or just, his head, hitting the wall hard. I mean, anything can happen. So when we got out there, he did seem like he was doing all right. His shoulder got kind of, jarred up a little bit. But he needed a minute, I think, more than anything else, just to kind of regain his composure and get back in there. But he was okay going on after that. And we're going to we'll keep a good close eye on him. He's going to get a thorough once over with the trainers in the training room to make sure he's doing okay. But I think we may have escaped something that initially looked a little rough.